Good food, bad food. Is there such thing as good food? Is there such thing as bad food? Bad food is food that is literally gone off, gone past its use by date. It is rotting away in your fridge. That is the only food I don't want you to eat. If there is food you are allergic to, intolerant to, don't eat that food. There's no such thing, apart from those, as good or bad food. Yes, there are more nutritious foods. Yes, there are less nutritious foods, but they are not good or bad. And you should not feel bad or guilty for eating food that you like, that tastes good, okay? It's absurd. The only time you should ever feel any kind of guilt for eating food is if you are eating it in front of your dog who is crying at you and you're not sharing it. Or if you are stealing that food from a dying, starving granny on the street, then yeah, you should probably feel like a piece of shit for eating. But no, there is no such thing as good and bad. People will go wrong with their approach to fat loss because when they go into a fat loss phase and they start dieting, they automatically flip a switch in their head and they say, well, that's it. Everything that I like the taste of, everything that makes me feel good, everything that brings me joy, I can't have it anymore. And can you see why people would not be able to sustain that approach for a very long time? So in my opinion, the key to a successful dieting phase is incorporating the food that you like, fitting it into your daily calories. They're your calories. I mean, you can do whatever you want with them. Don't be misled by anything you see on social media. Don't listen to people who, tell you that you can't get to where you want to be unless you eat like eggs and steak all of the time. Everybody has an opinion, okay? And for you, if completely removing everything that you enjoy is going to make the process really hard and boring and unsustainable for you, you're not going to be able to stick to it, okay? Now we hear the phrase 80-20 all of the time. 80% good, whole, nutritious foods, fresh foods, 20% a little bit of whatever you like. And that will be the approach that will probably work best for you. There is no point in you being 100% adherent and eating 100% healthy foods, clean foods all of the time if you're not able to do it for longer than 2 weeks, okay? There is nothing wrong with incorporating a little bit of what you like into your day-to-day diet. So I like to keep anywhere from 10 to 20% of my calories for a little bit of what I want. I mean, if you want to sit down at the end of a day when your kids have gone to bed or you've gotten in from a hard day's work and you want to sit down and have a little bag of popcorn, a chocolate little whatever, that is fine to do, okay? There's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be able to do that. For you, if you do eat a little bit of chocolate every day, if you do have crisps every day, if you do have the odd glass of wine every now and again, that doesn't mean that you're failing on your fat loss journey. Just be smart about it and fit it into your calories. Remember, they are your calories. You can do what you want with them. Now, in saying that, if you ate all of your calories worth of donuts every day, you probably wouldn't feel great. You'd probably feel very sluggish, very low on energy, and you probably wouldn't be making the kind of progress physique-wise that you want to because there is no protein in that. So when it comes to incorporating a little bit of what you want, just make sure that you don't overdo it and eat all of your calories on crap. So that is to summarize good and bad food. There is no such thing as bad food, only more or less nutritious foods. And you should be able to eat a little bit of what you want within your day-to-day diet if you don't want to be miserable in the entire process.